There's a sort of mystique and magic and art of blending a wine when you're putting in 2 or 3% of Petit Verdot or Tannat, and it's sort of like adding salt and pepper to broccoli. The idea is you make the flavors pop. You're not trying to overwhelm the broccoli. And so it really is quite a skill to making those blends and using those different grapes. Hi, I'm Marcus. We're here at Great Bear Vineyards, just on the northern edge of Davis. So the vineyard history only goes back to 2013, but the history of the farm actually goes back to 1860. So we're actually standing next to the original homestead from the family of the original European settlers who got here before the railroad, bought the homestead from a catalogue, built it themselves, back when Davis was probably just 100 or 200 people. So a very long history, but we converted it to a vineyard in 2013, 2014. My wife actually went back to university when all of our kids left home and studied viticulture and enology at UC Davis. So her professors actually helped design the vineyard, the management practices, and then when she actually started making wine, they also held her hand through her first couple of vintages. So she's become a really great winemaker in a relatively short period of time. Normally it would take decades to get the awards and the accolades that she's got. Okay, so harvest actually starts by growing great grapes. That's the most important thing. Building up to a great vintage, we're doing things like we grow organically, we have a permanent cover crop, we use deficit irrigation to make sure the berries are small, intense in colour, intense in flavour. Then for harvest, you're picking the perfect day to when the flavours are just right for what you're going to try to achieve in the winery. So what we do is we actually harvest at night. That's another important factor. We want the grapes to be cool before they go into the winery because we want to slow down fermentation. The other reason is the sugars and the acids actually move in and out of the berries during the day, so we actually have a better quality grape if it's harvested in the cool. So we have 4 whites and 8 reds, which is a remarkable diversity, as I said, for less than 10 acres. So we make 5 of the reds into single varietals. The others are actually just used for blending. My wife's the winemaker, and she is an exceptionally good winemaker. In the past few years, all of her wines have scored between 91 and 96 points. She's won gold and double gold medals from the San Francisco Chronicle wine competition, which is the US's largest and most prestigious. Here, I would say, one of the great things about being here, we allow people on Saturdays and Sundays and Friday afternoons as well to bring their own picnic. So on a Saturday, you can go and buy local food from Davis Farmers Market, have a picnic here, drink local wines where the grapes were literally grown here and made here, so not traveled more than 700 feet in their whole lives. Talk about local, you can't get any better than that.